Hello, this is Azanar coming back at you with another episode of Knights of Honor Roman Restoration. In the last episode, we see some more provinces, and then all of a sudden, everything is on fire.
The shore is near.
We're going to move Alexius towards Georgia. We're going to have to resupply before we take on this rebel unit, but we still need to do this. Andronicus, we're going to have you go to deal with these rebels. Bartolomeos, we're going to have you deal with Simeon. Basileus is already dealing with the rebels in Carvuna.
Yes, my lord.
Says we're losing slightly here. Don't believe that. The morale differential will deal with the enemy in time.
Yes, my lord.
Balanced in Moesia. Again.
Yes, my lord.
Definitely winning here.
Yes, my lord.
Now our goal right now is to put out these fires in our own kingdom and then move up in order to help our allies. However, as I said before we really want to get into that, I really want to try to retrofit at least a few of my armies with our upgraded Roman infantry. So make our armies much stronger and able to deal with the enemy.
Town of Sire, we were awarded a glorious victory.
We're going to start moving around. Bartolomeos moved there. In Carvuna. That's fine for now. Andronicus. We're going to take another unit of leadership. We're going to move you north into Yetizan. There are more rebels in our allies' territory. We want to deal with those.
A new building has been built, sire.
Now then, in Georgia, we're going to want to build an armory. As we will in Moesia. And a swordsmith in Saloon.
My liege. Back to the castle.
So we're going to want to put our western army in Saloon and Moesia, waiting for those territories to be able to give us our powerful Roman infantry.
My liege, I will crush these peasants.
Georgi here, oh, he actually wants to fight us. Well, fantastic, I'm up for that.
What is your wish?
And Andronicus here, after we deal with these rebels in Yetizan, we're going to move him to Nicaea, and we're going to leave Alexius in Georgia. These provinces are very quickly going to get for us, as you can see they all have high worker numbers, very quickly going to get for us the buildings necessary to build Roman infantry. And once we have them, fighting against our enemies is going to be so much easier. The Golden Horde was actually sending an army to deal with these rebels. But, oh, no worries.
What is your wish? Warm food at last.
Alexios going to Georgia. Yes, my lord. Golden Horde jumping here is going to help this battle be done quicker, if anything. Serbia's offered a ransom for their marshal that we had in captivity. That sounds good to me.
What is your command? Ships.
Political view.
Now, we are at war with Poland, but he hasn't sought to invade our territory yet, so I'm not going to worry about him too much. We have a lot of gold, so I'm actually going to ship 11,000 of that up to our allies in the Golden Horde.
Built a new building, sire.
My hope is having this much money, he uses some of it to bump his kingdom power up. At the moment, he doesn't seem to know what he wants to do with it. Going to put that swordsmith in Dacia. He's not doing anything with his money right now. Ay. Moesia. We're going to build a chainmail workshop.
My liege. Yes, my lord.
Yes? For Christ and
What is your
glory.
wish?
A new crusade.
The shore is near.
A new crusade, you say? Ooh, against the
Political.
Ottomans. Fernando from Portugal. If this crusade is successful, I actually might just invade the Crusader state and take it for myself. Oh, a Crusader state in Valencia. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, looky! The Ottomans have taken Crete. The Ottomans, we have no agreements with whatsoever. If we get involved in a big war in the future, I think it's definitely going to be against the Ottomans. Saloon. We need an armory. I missed one of these again. Georgia. Chainmail workshop.
What is your command?
What is your command?
What is your command?
Okay, now we're just gonna hold for a little longer. The Golden Horde here, our allies, is still doing fine. He hasn't lost any new territory to Lithuania and Poland. He's stamped Muscovy. The Teutonic Order's not doing so hot. Although Novgorod is doing quite well. Demand to break. Lithuania wants us to break relations with the Golden Horde? Who are you to ask that of us? We don't even have any agreements with you. I tell you, sometimes the balls. I'm gonna spend some money here and put a few more buildings in some places. We'll wait one more tick to get a bakery here. Norwegia. Huh. Oh, you don't have a swordsmith? Okay, you already had that spearmaker. I was like, did I accidentally build a spearmaker for no reason? Hey, you have Khanids. What?
Political.
Naples and Austria. What are you doing in Malaysia? Okay. Amir Cheyenne looks to be drunk by what I can see. I don't know what on earth he's doing. Weird, as far as I'm concerned. And here we are. We can finally begin starting to retrofit our armies. Now, if we go to our provinces, Georgia is just a chainmail workshop away. Saloon has a few more to go, and Malaysia is just a swordsmith away.
What is your command?
So I'm going to get rid of the rest of Andronicus' army. And I'm just going to start taking these whenever I can. Yeah, you can see we're making 300 gold per tick right now. Trade agreement by the Ilkhanids. No. I like that. What an attack on Aragon. Well, I don't really care about her. Subordinate kingdoms.
A new construction has been finished, sire.
What is subordinated kingdoms?
Political view.
I don't understand what that means. Huh. You know what? I'm just not going to worry about it.
What is your wish? What is your wish?
What is your wish?
If I am correct, yes. Awesome.
A new building has been built, sire.
Venice wants us to attack the Ilkhanids. Don't care enough. Okay, Moesia can start. Then Saloon here. What do you still need? Saloon still needs the chainmail workshop. Okay. I'm going to halt producing Roman infantry then, and I'm going to wait so I can start the production of this building then. Now, while we gain strength here, I know this isn't particularly the most exciting episode in this series. In fact, it'll probably, hopefully, be the least exciting. Now, I think in helping our allies, the Golden Horde, I think the aim is going to be to take these two provinces from Lithuania and to take these two provinces from Poland.
A new building
Giving our ally 4 more provinces, dealing a good bloody nose to Poland and Lithuania. It's going to be a good idea. Ooh, I do not want to do that. Well, I do want to do that, but at the moment I don't. Build that chainmail workshop. Okay.
Yes.
Now we're just going to want to keep putting stuff in here. Holy crap, Georgia has no food production. Even after the bakery. Georgia has no farms whatsoever. You have to be kidding me.
What is your wish?
Oh, that is really annoying. Oh well.
My liege. Yes.
What is your command?
Just gonna keep spending our money, upgrading and outfitting our armies.
My liege.
And what I'm gonna also do with the 3 armies I have in the west here is once we're done upgrading with Roman infantry, I'm gonna have these armies jump through Constantinople to completely fill up on Latterman.
New building, sire.
There's just no reason not to. We're about to get you completely educated. After our cleric is completely educated, we're going to start knocking through the list and adopting populations. Eventually, we will need to convert religion on some provinces, but that's just not a high priority right now.
My liege.
What is your wish?
These provinces are basically now just going to be waiting for food. There we go, educate. We're going to recall him, and we're going to start putting him down the list and adopting populations whenever our amount of books gets to be enough. Hellas, you say? Oh, that's fun.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to send you to deal with that. We can't actually produce Roman infantry in Solon yet, so I think you are the perfect person to send. Besides, if your troops get damaged, it really doesn't matter. Oh, great. And Carvuna, you say?
On the road again.
I'm going to send Basileos to deal with this. I don't want to, but we can easily afterwards send him back to Moesia. In the meantime, we're going to continue taking these troops and other armies. Awesome.
What is your wish?
Andronicus is completely outfitted. Interesting enough, Andronicus has no laddermen. He must have lost them to, he must have lost them in battle. I wonder. Because I know I gave him laddermen at one point.
The king is dead.
Well, our king is dead, finally. Oh, and Algeria liked us enough not to take our land. So happy. Okay, we have rebellions now. One of those, luckily, is in Georgia. We're going to deal with that immediately. Where are the others? Moesia.
New construction has been finished, sire.
And another in Hellas? Yeah, another in Hellas. Well, good. All of these rebellions seem to be in areas where we already have troops. We already have things going on. Makes it quite easy to deal with them. Now, our provinces are going to be dealing with a lot of unhappiness and unrest right now. We'll go into this here. It's happiness. 15 plus from Kingdom Power. Now, minus 10 from Dynasty. A dead king? Oh boy, that will make people bummed out. Fight Bartolomeos. Town Development by +2. We have a Hostel for 5. Tax Collector's Office is -3. And wars. We're starting to be exhausted by war. Now, your people will begin to get unhappy if you're constantly at war. they will, in a sense, get exhausted by it. Why do none of my guys have laddermen?
What is your command?
I have learned
Let us
more.
restock
Won yet
and
another
rest.
battle. My liege. For valor.
Deal with this guy
I am
here.
more skilled now. Yes, my lord.
My liege. Sire.
I'm starting to think laddermen might be more susceptible to damage than battering rams. Maybe, just a theory. Ooh! I'm gonna want to get that silver mine. I'm gonna get that silver mine now. I was looking for a place to build one of those for goods, but well, there we go. That's a good spot to do it.
Political view.
Now, due to our situation we're in right now, we're gonna have to switch gears. When we send armies, I'm gonna send one army north against Poland. I'm gonna hold the other armies back in our territory. Looking at this kind of unrest, we're actually going to start getting rebellions quite frequently. Now, adopting some populations and...
I will teach your subjects to be wise and modest.
Oh. Okay, Saloon is ours completely. Oh, that's right. We started with Saloon and Nicaea. I'm being dumb.
Yes, my lord.
When I usually play this type of campaign, I usually play as the Latin Empire. Due to the fact that they're one province minor, I like to start with one province instead of a whole bunch.
What is your command?
But no, we started with Saloon. That's ours. So yeah, gonna take full 4 laddermen from our capital here.
Raise sails.
And I'm gonna send Andronicus to Corfina.
Sire, we were awarded a glorious victory.
I'm gonna send him to Dacia, actually.
What is your command?
I think Dacia is gonna be the jumping off point for our war against the
Back
Poles.
to the safety of our castle.
Yes,
Good.
my liege.
Alexius' army is completely outfitted now. Oh, interesting, Georgia doesn't have a fort. Well, luckily, Kuban does, very close to us. Again, we're going to send him by Constantinople, and then we're going to send him to Dacia.
Yes, my lord. The shore is near. Yes, my lord.
What is your wish?
Our other armies under Basileus and Bartolomeus are moving in. We'll finish outfitting their armies quite soon. I thought I built that... Oh no, I was building a silver mine elsewhere. Take the harbor in Crimea. That's about it for now. So we started there. Crimea is going to be the next one we're going to take. It's going to cost a lot. A lot of these provinces we've held, we haven't held long enough for a lot of the nostalgia to burn off. So it's going to cost a lot of books in order to start adopting populations, but in the end, it's going to be well worth it.
What is your wish? Time to disembark. Land here last.
What is your command? What is your command?
Now, since we're going to be holding Basileus back, along with Bartolomeus, I'm not going to give these guys more laddermen. I'm going to send Basileus to Carvuna. And after we're done outfitting the army here in Saloon, I'm going to send Bartolomeus to Hella. No, I'm going to leave him in Solon. Solon, it's very quick to the boats. You want to leave these guys in places where the port's quick because they have to rapidly respond across a great distance.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. No. See, we can build these. I think I'm going to build both of these here. Now, we may build these elsewhere if we need them for other trade goods in here. But I think... Well, I'm going to build a siege workshop in Solon first, actually. I think that's a really good investment. Now, our allies in the Golden Horde are doing quite well now. They've quelled the rebellions against them. Muscovy doesn't exist. Instead, I guess they're Vladimir now. And he's taken a province from the Poles. Now, we're still going to jump in against them as well. And help our ally out. If we can take another province and give it to our ally, he's going to be really excited if we do that. We're going to move straight up to Podol here. Lombardy. Why not? Lombardy. Oh wow, you can see that this is completely broken apart again. Genoa and Venice imploded. There's 2 Venices. Wow. Oh, and the papacy. Yeah, things out west have changed completely. I like it. But in this point, you know, we're about to jump into actually moving into Poland. We've almost completely upgraded all of our armies. This episode has been long enough, so I, as an R, am going to be signing off. If you like this video, throw me a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.